Paling banyak sih yang pertama itu botol aqua ya, yang kecil-kecil yang berat kayak gitu ya. Dari yang banyak sih cuma itu aja, yang banyak.
Lagi.
Sendiri apa gitu. Tapi kalau misalkan darurat, ya sama pakai
botol minum sendiri.
Botol sendiri?
Iyalah, bahkan nggak mungkin gue bawa 2 botol berat.
Tergantung ini sih, paling 2 kali juga sehari bisa. Misalnya di Unpar itu nggak dijual lagi air kemasan mineral gitu, tapi disediain galon-galon gitu. Setuju nggak Pak? Biar isi sendiri, jadi...
Oh iya, setuju. Paling lebih menetralisir ya, mengurangi sampah.
Kayak gitu kan bisa mengurangi kan?
Mengurangi sampah biar nggak terlalu banyak. Tapi bisa didaur ulang sih kalau.
Iya. Ya, setuju banget bisa.
Itu kita punya solusi gini, gimana kalau misalnya di lingkungan Unpar nggak dijual lagi botol air mineral, jadi diganti di setiap area di tiap fakultas ada galon dari ada air minum galon gitu. Setuju nggak kira-kira kalau kayak gitu?
Kalau bersih, ya kalau bersih setuju, tapi kan nggak tahu dalam rumahnya
Apa?
nggak tahu kan isinya bersih apa.
Air minum galon.
Aqua gitu.
Iya, aqua.
Kalau gitu
Setuju.
setuju.
Ini kenapa?
Kalau bersih setuju, kalau nggak bersih enggak. Ya pasti ya kan bahaya kan.
Galon itu ditagihin di SPP kita semua warga Unpar. Setuju nggak?
Jadi nambah.
Iya.
Setuju aja sih.
Tapi mengurangi sampah plastik itu sendiri.
Jadi kan 1 semester lu nggak bayar lagi kan buat apa?
Iya. Jadi selama 1 semester di pembayaran itu udah ditagihin. Oh iya. Ya, setuju aja. Sini sih disediain.
Iya.
Sebenarnya kalau minum sih kesini aja gitu. Tapi karena kita sibuk di depan, kalau sore kalau pada pulang gitu, paling ya kita kepepet beli ke warung depan. Jadi nggak sempat ke dalam sini.
This is the story of 3 plastic bottles, empty and discarded. Their journeys are about to diverge, with outcomes that impact nothing less than the fate of the planet. But they weren't always this way. To understand where these bottles end up, we must first explore their origins. The heroes of our story were conceived in this oil refinery. The plastic in their bodies was formed by chemically bonding oil and gas molecules together to make monomers. In turn, these monomers were bonded into long polymer chains to make plastic, in the form of millions of pellets. Those were melted at manufacturing plants and reformed in molds to create the resilient material that makes up the triplets' bodies. Machines filled the bottles with sweet, bubbly liquid, and they were then wrapped, shipped, bought, opened, consumed, and unceremoniously discarded. And now here they lie, poised at the edge of the unknown. Bottle 1, like hundreds of millions of tons of his plastic brethren, ends up in a landfill. This huge dump expands each day as more trash comes in and continues to take up space. As plastics sit there being compressed amongst layers of other junk, rainwater flows through the waste and absorbs the water-soluble compounds it contains, and some of those are highly toxic. Together, they create a harmful stew called leachate, which can move into groundwater, soil, and streams, poisoning ecosystems and harming wildlife. It can take bottle 1 an agonizing 1,000 years to decompose. Bottle 2's journey is stranger, but unfortunately no happier. He floats on a trickle that reaches a stream that flows into a river, and a river that reaches the ocean. After months lost at sea, he's slowly drawn into a massive vortex where trash accumulates, a place known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Here, the ocean's currents have trapped millions of pieces of plastic debris. This is one of 5 plastic-filled gyres in the world's seas, places where the pollutants turn the water into a cloudy plastic soup. Some animals, like seabirds, get entangled in the mess. They and others mistake the brightly colored plastic bits for food. Plastic makes them feel full when they're not, so they starve to death and pass the toxins from the plastic up the food chain. For example, it's eaten by lanternfish. The lanternfish are eaten by squid. The squid are eaten by tuna, and the tuna are eaten by us. And most plastics don't biodegrade, which means they're destined to break down into smaller and smaller pieces called microplastics, which might rotate in the sea eternally. But Bottle 3 is spared the cruel purgatories of his brothers. A truck brings him to a plant where he and his companions are squeezed flat and compressed into a block. Okay, this sounds pretty bad too, but hang in there. It gets better. The blocks are shredded into tiny pieces, which are washed and melted so they become the raw materials that can be used again. As if by magic, Bottle 3 is now ready to be reborn as something completely new. For this bit of plastic with such humble origins, suddenly, the sky is the limit.